overall #1 pick for the 2013 rookie draft, Barangay Ginebra San Miguel selects Greg Slaughter.
Okay, the fans inside the Robinsons Mall all chanting Ginebra. They're very excited over Greg Slaughter. And why should they be? They're really excited over Greg, Jason.
You know, Ginebra's just been looking for a post presence. Alam natin, nung ilang mga konferensya, Ginebra's been looking for a big guy that can be the centerpiece of that defense or that offense. Greg Slaughter, big shoes, even bigger expectations from the fans. Ginebra starting to turn things around. A lot of youth all of a sudden in that team with Barangay Ginebra.
All of a sudden, Magu, Ginebra fans looking at a front line with Greg Slaughter and Japet Aguilar.
I remember a conversation I had with last year's Ginebra rookie Chris Ellis. Hindi na nga daw siya makalaro sa national team, but he got the next best thing playing for Barangay Ginebra. Greg Slaughter didn't make it to the final 12 men of last year's FIBA Asia team. Now he gets the next best thing, and that is to play for Barangay Ginebra.
Yeah, you also have somebody like L.A. Tenorio that can give him, you know, lob passes and drop passes in the shaded lane. Of course, Greg winning, winning titles when he was in Ateneo, started to make a name for himself when he was in Cebu, also played in the D-League, and now he's part of the PBA.
Actually had a chance to speak to Mark Aguio one time. I saw him at the mall, and he was saying how excited he was to finally have a true big man. And Greg Slaughter is going to be the biggest man in the PBA when he comes in.
Parang ano, shades of, when Ginebra got Marlo Aquino before.
EJ File?
EJ File, parang ano. They have a twin tower combination once again. So, para sa'yo, Magu, this excitement over Greg going to Ginebra, is that totally justified for you?
Not just for the Barangay Ginebra coaches, players, management, and fans, pati kay Greg Slaughter na rin a huge chance to give an instant impact to really stamp his class on the PBA.
Okay, let's hear from the #1 overall pick for 2013, Greg Slaughter, who is with our very own James Velasquez.
And Miko, guys, hindi nga lang nakatayo sa tabi ko, but towering over me is Mr. Greg Slaughter. And Greg, congratulations for being the #1 overall pick. My question is, what do you like about this Ginebra team? And are you ready for the matchup against the other big men in the PBA?
Well, I mean, the thing I like is definitely the fans. We got the best fans here. I've been feeling all the support, and they just get me really excited to play for this organization.
All right, now you heard it from the #1 overall pick. Let's hear from Erica Padilla.
Ngayon naman kasama ko po ang pinsan ni Greg Slaughter, si Carl Fuentes. Carl, I'm sure you're very happy dahil for overall first draft pick ang iyong pinsan. Any message you would like to give to him and to the rest of the fans of Greg?
Yeah, sana hindi sila magsawa ng suporta kay Greg at saka sa Tanang taga Cebu, nagpasalamat sa aming wala sila kinukuha ni Greg. I'm just yeah. And then sana may lang unta nga among taga.
Maraming salamat, Carl. Ngayon naman, balik natin kay Magu, Nico, and Jason.
Eh, tinatakot mo, Erica, kaya kinabahan. Mas kabado pa si pinsan kaysa kay Greg eh. But there's Greg, wide smile, and why not? He's now part of the PBA here.
And even wider smiles for the teammates that sitting with Greg Slaughter right now.
They have Greg Slaughter.
Our overall pick belongs to Barako Bull, but it has decided to trade it to Ginebra San Miguel. The players to be given by Ginebra San Miguel are Rico Meyer-Hofer and Wilson for this #4 pick, and Ginebra San Miguel selects James Forrester.
Sabi ko sa inyo eh, pag-start ng #4 pick, it's going to be interesting. And now we have our first transaction on the floor, and James Forrester is the number 4 overall pick of the 2013 draft. Jason.
Can't say we didn't hear about this, or there were rumors swirling about this. Barako deciding not to get that number 4 pick. Ginebra decided to go with James Forrester. James Forrester, you know, he's an exciting player when you see him. The thing with James Forrester, he was a very good player in a not very good team. But when you see him individually, his skills, makikita mo he's a very exciting player. Now, can he translate that into a team that is looking for a winning tradition like Barangay Ginebra? But that pick, para sa Barangay Ginebra, they're shoring up that 2 spot na alam naman natin, medyo naghahanap na rin sila. They're already also looking to the very far future, or maybe even the very near future.
Alam mo kung sino siguro pinakamasaya ngayon? L.A. Tenorio.
Bakit?
Meron ka ng Japet Aguilar, meron kang Chris Ellis. Etong si Forrester was last season in the PBA D-League the best in-game dunker in my opinion. And he's also got a touch from the outside. Dumadami targets para kay L.A.
Wow, you have Ellis, you have Japet, and now you have Forrester all dunking. You add Greg into that mix, and what a haul so far for Ginebra. And we're not even halfway through the first round of the rookie draft. So Slaughter, Sangalang, Almasan, and now Forrester. Those are your, so far, top 4 picks in this draft. James Forrester is with James Velasquez.
Another proud NCAA product, James Forrester. James, congratulations. Do you feel that this is a perfect fit for you now that you're with Barangay Ginebra San Miguel?
And this is an unbelievable feeling. You know, I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd be able to play for such a decorated professional league like the PBA, and you know, Ginebra has the best fans in the league, so this is just a blessing, and I'm truly blessed to be in this position.
And I'm sure that James will be excited to thrill the PBA fans and the Ginebra fans. Let's listen in to Erica Padilla.
Dito naman kasama ko the beautiful girlfriend of James Forrester, Miss Cara Paulus. Cara, I saw you earlier. You were taking pictures. You were so excited. So how do you feel that your boyfriend is part of the team which is most followed by PBA fans?
It's a huge blessing. James has been playing basketball since he was in grade 7, and I've watched him quite a long time. It's amazing, and we're so thankful, and I know he's really excited.
Well, really very happy that you're part of this, another milestone for him. Balik sa inyo, Miko, Jason, and Magu.
Thank you, Erica. Congratulations. James Forrester will be joining Ginebra this season. So 2 rookies na nakuha ng Ginebra, Greg Slaughter and James Forrester.
Best player of the game had to be Dylan Ababu, because in the second half, things turned around when Dylan came in. Yes, you know, LA had a great game. So did Japet Aguilar. But then when you're able to come in when it's least expected and you drop 16 and you pick up the lead for your team, sure makes you smile. Ginebra fans are all.
Elderbrand, ayaw kumagat-niteng sa kanyang fake. JJ, out to Forrester, step back 3. Forrester, long 2. He delivers the goods.
That shot just in time para dito kay Forrester.
71-62, back to a 9-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra. Pilar for the rebound.
Bullet dodge. That was a bad gamble on the part of LA. It's a good thing that Jeff Chan missed that for his team.
Look at the crossover by Kagiwa. The pull-up is good.
You know, Mark Kagiwa seemingly has down to 9 points. Starts out with Mark Kagiwa. He likes this matchup, and he wants to really take it into Paul Lee. Gets the 2. Gotta be smart here. Use the clock. Make this a 2-for-1.
Tenorio to Japet. Oh! Japet talag it out. Right in the pain. Just when rain or shine got within 2 points, Aguilar got the loudest 2 right. And it's Japet. Get ready, Cubao. Of beauty. Pag nakakawala etong si Japet, ano mas gusto mo? Yung dunk in traffic or breakaway?
Kagiwa, JR. Oh, Chris Ellis with a putback slam.
Yung mga plays ng Gintigs na you have to avoid like that. A missed shot by J.R. Reyes. Here comes Ellis flying for the offensive and putback. Tank, Migo. Eh, lamang na ngayon Ginebra, 17 points, and you allow Ginebra to do that. Drive ni Jay Watts, and then nakita niya, libre yung lane niya for offensive rebound.
Oh!
Wow!
Zilla!
Wow, Greg Zilla! Oh, when it matters most, ako. Bigay mo sa akin ng bola. Look at that. First, finding Slaughter on the dunk inside. Up and under. Damn! Look at that move for a big man.
Sabi ni Jay.
Tingin natin, hindi pa rin napapagod.
Here's Mark firing away. That's a three. Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT My DSL.
Eto
The
na.
number 1 home.
The drive ni Jay Watts, and then nakita niya, libre yung lane niya for offensive rebound.
Oh!
Wow!
Greg
Look at
Zilla.
that. First, finding Slaughter on the dunk inside. Up and under. Damn! Look at that move for a big man.
Here's Kagiwa. Kagiwa fires, scores!
That's
Greg Zilla is coming my way.
And then this one is sending a message to the young gun. You know, guys,
I've seen points.
he wants to take her. Look at that.
Parang nagalit si Mark.
Wow. Very, very obvious that time that he wants to. He wants the ball.
Look
He
at
wants-
Mark.
He got the fire in his eyes. Look at him. That's an upper body strength right there for a three-point play.
Ginebra still ahead by 5. LA to Mark. Mark fires. Got it! Marcus Kagiwa! He is on fire! Kagiwa power.
The Kagiwa power.
This Liberate assist brought to you by Liberate Liberate Capsule. Helps protect your liver naturally. Be a liver lover with Liberate. You can tell. I know, Kenneth, you look at Mark's face. You
have a good chance of winning basketball games.
Tenorio looking for J.R. Reyes. Tenorio pa rin has it slapped away. LA pa rin may tangan. 8 to shoot. LA for the reverse. Oh! Napilita Corrales move. Another look at that beautiful reverse. Tignan mo gaano yung bali ni LA Tenorio. Talaga namang pampilita. LA Tenorio will rifle it in. Ang targets niya, sina Barakael, Slaughter, Ellis, and Aguilar. Barakael comes out to meet it, and LA will waste away the time.
Interesting decision para sa Ginebra. They feel probably they don't have enough personnel. They're going for the victory in regulation.
Tenorio asking for that pick. 6 seconds to go. LA goes to Japet. He puts up a three. Bang! Japet Aguilar buries the deep.
You see, they were wasting away the time, and then players overextending on the help. They thought that LA was going to be the one to go for it. You can see a lot of guys looking in that direction. Japet Aguilar, not only his first three today, that's his second, and this one hurt Coach Norman and Talking Text.
Norman Black has 1.1 to try and tie or win it inside the big dome.
You put Greg right there so that he almost cannot see where he's going to be inbounding that basketball.
Jimmy rifles it in. Where will he go to? They go to RDO. Butata! Japet Aguilar saves the day para sa Barangay Ginebra. Victory is picked up by Barangay Ginebra. Big block on the part of Japet, getting right on top of Ranidel de Ocampo to save that last sequence. He hit the big three. He came up with a big block, and he is the best player of this game.
One home broadband.
Out rebounding Bendisi and beating Reyes underneath.
PLDT parati.
Look at the hustle of the little man.
The beauty of playing for Barangay Ginebra, you don't have to score for the crowd to appreciate you.
Kita mo naman, Monfort, right place, right time, right decision. Nakuha nila yung 2 puntos doon.
Holding on to a 4-point lead. But Ginebra trying to bounce back here in the fourth. JC Intal fires the three. Brought to you by PLDT Home DSL. the #1 home.
Makikita ba ng Barako Bull yung JC Intal na naglaro sa Barangay Ginebra that was averaging over 20? He's looking good right now.
But Montfort answers back with his own three-point shot. May palaban sa Barako Bull.
First off, it's JC Intal. What a play right here. Coming off the inbound three-pointer right there. We've had a load of threes. Put in another one. This one coming from Eman Montfort. That's his second three of the game.
The corner. And Slaughter nakuha ang rebound. Agad binigay kay LA. Ellis to jump it. Got it!
Important portion of this game and gives an opportunity for Japet for this three-point play. Did not come out right away, like I said, because they were playing zone, so he couldn't put pressure on the ball. Now that they're playing man-to-man, nagagamit niya na.
And with that tip-in by Chris Ellis, Ginebra is back. Here's our Mariwasa quality play at it's ng Mariwasa Tiles. Looking for quality tiles? Trust only Mariwasa. Uncompromising quality. Down to 8. Pasa kay Ellis. Ellis for 3. Yes, sir! Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
It's one three-pointer after another. This time it's Ellis from three-point range, pushing this lead up to 5. High yung opensa nila, and eventually because of that defense they were able to run, get some fast breaks. Eman Montfort only had 6 points in this game, but those 6 points ang nagpabuhay dito sa Barangay Ginebra.
Ginebra getting a lot of opportunity to score inside. Those are high percentage shots.
And look at the double team of Slaughter and Aguilar denying Asi Taulava. Greg Slaughter already with 17 points in the game, and his team is up by 9 points. Taulava, he is a proud veteran, but he is facing some young bloods like Greg Slaughter and Japet Aguilar. Air 21 looking to fight back from a 9-point. Air Force Ellis playing true to his moniker, soaring high for those rebounds. Slaughter, high-low play. Japet couldn't complete it. Ellis kicks it out. Delta Brand from long range. Aguilar throws it down.
Japet Aguilar coming from the outside, and Japet Aguilar, oh, his head almost hitting the rim.
How is the air up there, Japet Aguilar? Goodness gracious. Japet Aguilar's open. Just short. Asi Taulava unaware that LA was there. Here's Japet.
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
What a throwdown on the reverse.
Hang time and bang time for Japet Aguilar.
Throwing it down. Japet Aguilar. Watch it again. Here you go on the reverse. What a throwdown.
Merry Christmas, PBA fans. Japet Aguilar finds an open lane and he threw down to finish 52-34. Ginebra.
Talaga ng Barangay Ginebra yung kanilang nilalaro. They actually shot the ball very well in the first half. But the good thing about it is even if they're starting to miss it, eto na naman. Look at the way to Eman Montfort tapped that basketball. Papunta naman kay Chris Ellis.
Si Calvin Abueva, couldn't hear it over the cheers of the crowd. Chris Ellis, yun na nga, taking it home.
But Air Force Ellis gives his team the lead.
Actually another turnover by Alaska.
Took it home on a highlight para sa Barangay Ginebra pagkatapos ng ating 12 minutes. First 12 minutes. Bounces out. Fighting for the rebound. Urbistondo sees Ellis ahead. Jam number 2 for this evening. Air Force Ellis.
Bilis ng Barangay Ginebra to get to those loose balls.
Able to draw the foul. Throwing it over his head. getting it off the glass. Ano ba naman yan, partner? Lahat na lang ng mga hagis ng Ginebra Gin Kings puncturing the hoop.
Lahat na talaga nandito for Barangay Ginebra. They started the game very well. They started hard. May swerte pa kasama with that finish by LA Tenorio.
Wow! You know, kung bibilangin natin ang number of Josh Urbistondo, pinasok na rin. Had a great first half. Yung Merkules, nakatatlong 3-pointer yan si Josh. Kagiwa short jumper, no go. De La Cruz passes to the wrong guy. The fireball from 3.
Kagiwa out of nowhere!
Air! Kagiwa on that play! Flying in para doon sa offensive rebound.
Tuwan-tuwa naman ang mga Barangay Ginebra fans. Nagtatayuan sila dito sa Cuneta Astrodome. Mark Kagiwa leading the way, sparking his teammates out of nowhere, getting that offensive rebound and putting it back.
Kansa pa para sa bonus free throws ni Mark Kagiwa.
He shoots at a very high percentage, so that's fine.
Here's Ellis. Air Force Ellis.
Good outlet on part of J.R. Reyes. Like you said, Air Force Ellis.
Shot clock down to 3. Tough shot by Kabagot. Urbistondo to Slaughter.
Seems Greg Slaughter has gotten tired of the players beating him down the court. This time around, he beats Doug Kramer down the court. Greg Slaughter, too big, too strong.
Look, that's one way of avoiding the biceps of Doug. Takbuhan mo.
Here comes Montfort. Steps on the brakes. Sends it over to Ellis. Ellis! Oh! Air Force Ellis!
Chris Ellis, nobody going to him. He's just extending.
A very good idea from Raba. You know what? I do not want to be YouTube.
Wag na lang.
Wag na lang. No, thank you. Go ahead, Chris Ellis.
Get your 2 points.
Get your 2 points. I'm getting out of the way.
Warhorn seeing LA. Libre si Japet!
Picking up Japet Aguilar. Binibigyan nila ng bola. They're making him, maximizing his talent. And Japet Aguilar making it look like it's an 8-foot rim.
Tama ka dyan eh. Yung
And Japet Aguilar making it look like it's an 8-foot rim.
Tama ka dyan eh. Yung two-handed slam niya, talagang galit na galit.
Greg has to, yung parang UAAP ulit yung kalaban in terms of, you know, not having as Japet completes the alley-oop for Ginebra. But this team will actually double team him, unlike
Big men are helping the small guys.
there's that alley-oop for Japet Aguilar. Japet like it's hot. We'll take this time.
In the Philippine Cup. And they do it again. LA on the move. Layups and a putback jam by Japet Aguilar.
What a great offensive rebound by Japet Aguilar. He's been pretty much contained this entire ball game. But one thing that happened there.
J.R. Reyes, Mark Kagiwa, and Mac Baracael. Here's LA Tenorio, 9 seconds to go. Tenorio has the ball. Ginebra down by 2. Tenorio still has it. Tenorio over to Japet. Japet fires. Got it! And that's how you jump it like it's hot. 3-point shot brought to you by PLDT MyDSL, the #1 home broadband, and that shot was for the win.
Now this is that play. Tenorio, good defense by Anjo Karam, closing the door. And then Japet Aguilar looking at the clock, knowing how much time he has, knocking down that 3-point shot. He did it once, he does it again.
over Reynel Hugdatan, and Reynel has been pushing him all night long.
Maybe this is the one time that if you're Hugdatan, you didn't want to push him outside the three-point area.
Here's another look, and I know Ginebra fans can look at this like 1,000 times over and over and over, and Japet drops it like it's hot with a three for the win, and sending the crowd here inside the Mall of Asia Arena into jubilant euphoria. Here's that three-pointer again. Yes, sir. And fans loving it. Ginebra was down by 2, and Japet Aguilar gave them a 3 in the win.
With no timeouts left, Barangay Ginebra still finding a way to win this ball game.
El gets it over to Pingris. James Yap tatanggap. Ellis in front of him. James zigzagging his way to the top. Huli! James pa rin. Punta pa rin!
James Yap able to get to the paint, but then when you get to the paint, it's just so difficult to get shots off for Japet sa Ginebra supporter na to.
1 point away from his tournament high. He takes this one away. They couldn't get rid of Baroka. They look to go to the post. Slaughter contra De Ocampo. Greg pulls over Yancy and throws it down.
Able to stretch the floor, and now the power of Greg Slaughter cut this lead to 2.
30-second timeout para dito sa San Mig Coffee. Alam mo, Kinito, studying the numbers kanina, Tenorio gets it over to Japet for the jam. Jumping, Japet Aguilar has done it again. Looking at the numbers, Kinito, as we take another look at that beautiful finish by Japet. Now, napapa-ooze and ahs pa rin dito sa loob ng Big Dome, taking a look at the
on your screen. Now Francis Chua, manager of Ginebra, egging the faithful on.
Kanina pala ay yung kanyang naitatanay. Free-throw play, making it 11 now. Mark Aguiwa, extra back! And a reverse slam coming from Grisales.
Well, he said before the start of the...
Tamang 16 dito, 69-53. At ito po yung mga dahilan. Ito yung slam dunk ni Grisales earlier in the third.
DJ Simon, Rafi Rivas, and Mark Pingris on the floor for the Mixers. Help them drive with a steal. Here comes Chris Ellis all the way. That's the dunk. That's the dunk the Ginebra fans have.
He's really going strong, going hard to the basket. Ito yung steal. Look at that, back pass. And the slam dunk. Woo! Kasi kanina pa gusto mag-stop.
Game number 3 of this best-of-7 semifinal series. Melton with a rebound. Hinahabol ni Montfort. And there's a foul. No, I'm just waiting for everyone to just clear out. Everyone's clear out. Look at this. Let's clear the floor.
This is a great rebound, pero ito, this is Tatantini.
Uli na sana, kaya lang natisod eh. Natisod si Melton.
Agad tatakbo ang Barangay Ginebra, LA Tenorio. Will decide to wait for Greg Slaughter. Will give this high pick. LA, nakita, dalawin. Greg Slaughter for the slam. The big man of Barangay Ginebra.
Right here with a dominant performance here in the first quarter.
And it's a 6-point lead for Barangay Ginebra. Look at this play. Punctuated by that big slam by Greg Slaughter. 6 na kanilang lamang. Tatime out naman ang San Mig Coffee. Sama dan sa DCSR 91.
Tenorio to Ellis, they get it to Greg. 12 to shoot. Slaughter, what's he gonna do? Puts one up! Gets the basket, may kasama pang foul!
What a miracle shot there by Greg Slaughter. He was actually defended very well. Naitulak na siya malayo doon sa low post. For some reason, nakahanap pa ng pagkakataon makatira at pumasok ang bola.
Greg Slaughter now with 18 points in this game.
Hindi lamang doon sa mga pagkuha ng bola, yung mga rebounding. Hindi sigawa ng mga pasama.
They wanted Forster to take that shot.
Ito, crossover move. Forrester delivers.
This guy has great moves. I've watched him in his amateur days and grabe talaga yung kanyang explosion, especially going to the basket.
Ito yun, pinapakita niya. You talk about explosion, you talk about the crossover, and the strong finish para dito.
Mac on the move. James Yap half a step behind. JJ has 9 to work with. JJ in the lane in trouble.
Pass.
Nice location galing dito kay Hildebrand, and Aguilar comes up with the exclamation point.
And you can see that there is a vibe about Zapit Tayo na to.
As Alex Malyari ran into all sorts of trouble, but that Japet Aguilar dunk definitely got the Ginebra faithful off their seats. LBC move of the game natin yan, brought to you by LBC. We like to move it. And Coach Tim Cohn will sue for time. 2:44 remaining in the third.
Bench starting to come alive. 6 points here at the start of this quarter. Kanina, ang ganda ng simula ng Barangay Ginebra. They actually outscored the bench of San Miguel Coffee 12-0.
Jumping Japet Aguilar has finally made his presence felt. Barangay Ginebra getting a huge stop as we take another look at that last Japet jam. Ginebra is on the attack once again.
There's some big stats from both sides. Una-una yung turnovers. Mas marami yung Ginebra. 7 against 4 for Sunday Coffee. There's the shot. There's the connection. And he'll go to the line.
Off-balance shot for the former MVP, J.J. Hildebrand. Here's that shot. First foul against Justin Milton, hitting Hildebrand from behind.
It's a nudge.
They go back to Makiwa. But he swings with cross-court. Tenorio down the gut of the defense. Nagkapi pa sa ere, Jason.
I mean, the spin para mapaabot yung ball team that is running. First of all, LA Tenorio. Saan nanggaling yun? Ang layo naman. Umabot pa dun sa kabila. What a...
Iba niya yung tira eh.
And that's the reason why Ginebra is one of the top teams in terms of blocks. Yung mga blocks si Japet Aguilar, nakakatatag mo.
Meanwhile, nako, ang hirap ng tira. Almost a magical shot, but nakikita na natin ginawa ito ni LA Tenorio. Yung kanya, yung mga fans dito sa smart Coliseum. Hinihinga pa dito sa magandang move of the game na ito ni LA Tenorio. Atin po sa inyo yan ng LBC. We like to move it.
Right. Decides to cycle it back out. He goes over to Mac. Is good. Atin sa atin ng PLDT OPSL. This series will be this coming Saturday, alas 3:30 ng hapon, dito rin sa loob ng Big Dome. As we take another look at that booming triple coming from Mac Baroka. Or Mac Barakael, rather. Kagiwa against Melton. Pinalik na pala ni Coach Tim. Ito si Justin. Kagiwa, sinawsaw pa! What a shot by the Spark!
Yung mo naman gusto ng mga Mark Kagiwa going straight to the hole despite those with the defense.
Providing a lot of support here for Ginebra. 5 seconds to go in the first half. BJ will miss. Who gets the ball? James. Lock. And no foul. All ball, says referee. That's the way you want to end a half. Kita natin, a block shot coming from Mark Kagiwa. Limpyo-limpyo yun. Ito, makita ulit natin. Yeah, that looked like a clean. Was that the hand? No, I don't think there was...
Eric, kaninang halftime, nahuli ng sports fight team natin, yung mga matatalas na camera natin. Si Coach Sonny Jaworski sa loob ng dugout ng Barangay Ginebra, binanggit lang daw doon. You can do it. I know in your hearts that you can do it. Enjoy the game. Win it for your fans. Give them the win that they deserve.
You know, talagang iba naman ang pinakita ng Barangay Ginebra, most especially on defense. Ibang-iba yung kanilang kinikilos, lalong-lalo na dito sa third period because nagsalita na si living legend Sonny Jaworski.
Pagka mga never say die game, pagka facing elimination, nobody does it better than Jawo.
Ayun na nga, pag kasi mga nagsalita yan, ito naman si Mark Perez, nakakuha ng wide opening, 10 puntos na ang ginagawa.
I'm just saying this because you're Ginebra. Give it to the public that is supporting you by doing your job well. You can do it, but don't be eager. It's just like a boxer who's like this. Hey, I know where you're gonna hit me. So yes, just communicate, especially in defense. You can do it. And look, I know there are some shortcomings here and there, but this is not the time to resolve them. Okay? Resolve that tomorrow in practice for your game to that opportunity to win the championship. Okay? So I know, I can feel it. I'm a player and I'm a coach. So throw that away. You know, I can feel it. But do your job and you'll be fine. Okay? And once again, enjoy the game and give it to the public to support. Okay? Okay, guys? Just go for it. Okay, good luck, guys.
No! Check shot! No! And Ginebra will survive!
Simula na naman! Magandang umaga, kaibigan.
It's been a while for Ginebra to be back in the finals, and congratulations to Ginebra. And it's going to be an exciting years for both teams.
111-103 is your final score. And the chance of Ginebra hindi matigil dito sa loob ng big dome. As Ginebra, the Ginebra San Miguel players huddle up at center court. Coach Al Francis Shaw right in the middle of it all.
The championship, it's something that they haven't really thought about or do.
Forging into the finals via the back door. They were the 7th seed, Coach Jolas. They came in against Rainier Shine having to win twice. And here in the semifinals, they were down 2-1. And they also had to win twice. But Barangay Ginebra, the never side, Sayday spirit lives on as they win 111-103.
sa larong ito. And that tied the 3-point output of Gordon's in game number 3, which the Boars also won.
Okay, and Coach Jaworski himself assembling his players in preparation for the awarding ceremonies. Ito, pagpapasalamat muna raw yung mga players ng Gordons, si Coach Jaworski
Simula na naman
para dito sa kanilang pagkaway sa mga napakaraming supporters po ng Gordons din na alam natin ay pinagkakautang na din ng loob ng pagkukulang ito na sinupuntahan ng mundo sa bansa.
Pwede na yun na part of modern mga araw dapat yan iba katulong sa panibagong hamon may paparating na bagong araw pwede ka nila muna na pwede mo sa bayan araw mo na pwede ka yan gabayan kung sa'yo tumayo ka na dyan
napakaraming tao na bumapaligid ngayon kay Coach Jaworski. So to get some word from Coach Jaworski and other players of Gordon's Gin, dito po sa kanilang pinaka-atong pasambro na panalo, and they give Chris Gin a well-deserved victory ride. Play hurt, play injured in the last 4 games para po dito sa Gordon's Gin. Napakarami pong masasakit sa Pilipinas na natagdagan. Itong Gordon's Gin, well, without doubt, is the most popular team in the land. Ito ang paghirang sa Alaska Milk at the runners-up in the 1997 Commissioner's Cup. At naman, ang anunsyo ng mga kampiyon ng 1997 Commissioner's Cup. At si Kevin Durant nandito para congratulate yung mga players isa-isa. Si Kevin Durant, nice gesture out for the party.
Went over to the corner.
Nagsa-celebrate mga players ng Gordon's Gin. Good proyecto, dari yata with Coach Jaworski. Let's go with it. Applauding the champions. Alam mo, Kinito, itong nangyari dito, when Alaska Milk scored its second victory, marami nga nagsabi na ang momentum nasa Alaska na. Ang kinabibilibang ko rito yung positive attitude ni Coach Jaworski, no, ha? Marami nagsasabi sa kanya, pinipili sa kanya na, Coach, ganito kayo, sa momentum,